Hi, Linda Bowen here from StampingWithLinda.com, your cardiologist since 1997, helping you create cards from the heart. Today is just a quick video using the early release Quite Curvy Bundle. This is a stamp set and dies, and the cool thing is that these dies are kind of a wave, and the stamps then are also in a wave. So today I'm just going to make a quick card with it. I have already stamped the bird from that stamp set and cut it out with a die. I have a piece of cinnamon cider. This is the new in color. This measures 1.5 by 5. I have a piece of the flower for every season. This measures 3 by 5. Now this is a 6 by 6 designer series paper stack. So by cutting it 3 by 5, I can get 2 cards this size. Plus I have an 1 by 6 scrap on the side that I can use for another card. I have a piece of Very Vanilla. This measures 3 3/4 by 5. Another piece of cinnamon cider, 4 by 5 1/4. And then my card base in the Bumblebee. Again, another new in color. And this measures 5.5 by 8.5. So we're going to go ahead and take that. We are going to then put our piece of cinnamon cider on the card. And I see I did not cut that correct. It's 4 inches by 5.5, and I want it 4 1/4. So I'm going to put that in my trimmer and whoops, try to cut that down. I was trying to avoid getting the adhesive. There we go. So we've got that cut. Put that on our card. I see I've got a little sliver there. Let's bring my snips in and kind of trim that a little bit from where I moved it. Okay, there we go. So now we're going to put that on our card. And next what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring in the verse. I am going to grab my mat, because this is a photopolymer stamp set. I'm going to use the cinnamon cider ink pad, and I'm going to stamp the wishing you the happiest of birthdays, and I'm going to stamp that down towards the bottom and put that on the front of my card. Next, what I'm going to do is bring in my stamping cut and emboss machine. And I'm going to run the 2 dies through. Now the thing you need to look at with these dies, there is a cutting edge. Now with a die like this, you want to make sure that you run it through your machine this way versus running it through this way. You'll find that you'll get a lot better cut. So we're going to take this first. Again, we're going to look at that cutting line. The cutting line is down at the bottom, so we'll put that there. And then we're going to just kind of move that up, bring this one in, and the cutting line is here, so we want it to go this way. Now if I cut it or turned it around this way, then it would cut in the direction I do not want it. I want to double check, yes, I've got it right. Going to grab my other plate and run that through. Now I could use washi tape to hold them down, or painter's tape, but I think I will be able to do that without. So I'm going to go ahead and run that through my machine. If you have not used the new Stamp and Cut and Emboss machine, one thing that I have found with this machine is that it cuts out all those little pieces so nice. Look how easy it is for them to pop right out. Just love that. Never had that before with my other machine. So very easy to use. Now what we're going to do is we're going to add some adhesive to our back. And we're going to add it to that cinnamon cider. So kind of like so. We're going to bring in that card again and add some more adhesive to the cinnamon cider. Going to grab a small dimensional to pop my little bird up. And there you have a very easy card using the new Quite Curvy bundle. Now here's one card done with that flowers for every season, and yet here is another print. So you can really change the cards up by using the different designer series paper. Hope you've enjoyed today's video. Talk to you real soon. Bye-bye.